All right. You don't want to get on live? I just went live. Okay. That's hey y'all. Thank y'all for joining. That's my wife and my daughter. You can't see them. They heading out. So I'm down here on Flavo, rocking on Raven. I'm gonna go over to the ice cream parlor. Let me get over there. Thank you. Thank you. Oh hey, how you doing? Good to see you. Okay, I'm here live at the ice cream parlor. We have Rockin' on Rayford. They actually closing now. We close at 8. And so it was a great time with the ice cream parlor, Rockin' on Rayford. And I am tired, very tired. If you don't know already, my name is Mike Lee. I'm the owner of Appliance Boot Camp. And right now I'm a little delusional because I've been on E for the last maybe 2 days, getting stuff up and going. And I'm going to be coming to you all tonight talking about how you actually create generational wealth. Let me see if I can get to the comments. Yeah, we'll go to the comment section. Yeah, I'm coming to you tonight just talking about creating generational wealth. And the reason I'm doing this, I saw a great conversation last night on a YouTube channel. Dana with the data. She had 10K Sharif from 10K Project, and she had DJ the Money Coach on there. And they're just talking about how you create generational wealth. And I just kind of want to piggyback on what they're saying about creating generational wealth. And from what I've known so far, and this is me talking about creating generational wealth. I'm still trying to figure it out. That's why I was hoping that my wife was going to jump on so she can actually talk with me about it. Her and my daughter still don't want to get on actual YouTube, but I was going, we're just going to have that discussion. I don't really know yet if what I think is the correct way to create generational wealth. Because I'm still trying to figure it out. I haven't had a chance to put my what I've tested yet into the actual field and see if it worked, to prove it yet. But I do think I'm on the right direction when I look at other families and other people who have gone on before me that actually have created generational wealth. And one thing that I noticed, it doesn't start when you actually pass on or you start to get into your older years and actually not able to have that transition period with your kids. You have to start early on getting your kids adapt into your actual program and actually into whatever businesses or investments you're going to leave them. For instance, if you look at Dave Ramsey has already started handing the baton over to his daughter. So you see his daughter now comes on and she does a lot of the coaching and stuff with him, and she does her own little platform and stuff. He's actually now getting used to actually seeing his daughter, I think her name Megan, or I forget her name, but you actually see her actually now starting to take him and actually doing a lot more within his company. Because what he wants to do, he wants to actually make that transition for her a lot easier, meaning that it's just something that's not grown to her. A lot of times with us in our community, we don't have a way of transitioning from leadership. Like for instance, if you look, we're just going to take for instance the Nation of Islam. I don't know who the next person is. Farrakhan is getting to be way up there in age, but he still got himself as the forefront out there. Maybe within the nation, they know who the next person is going to be. But as far as us, we don't know who the predecessor is going to be within the Nation of Islam. And so what happens when he actually passes and dies, it creates a power vacuum, kind of like it did when Elijah Muhammad passed. It creates a power vacuum. And everybody now is trying to figure out who the nation leader of the nation is going to be, instead of a smooth transition where you actually introduce the person while you're still living. You train them, let them work with you while you start making the transition and getting them in. But that's the same thing you have to do within your appliance repair business. The same thing you have to do like I'm doing with my ice cream pump. My appliance repair business. My nephew has been working with me for the last 15 years. My nephew has been working with me, and he has actually been with the business that long. He knows everything about how my business operates. So it's now easy for me as I'm starting to get myself out of the appliance repair business to actually hand it over to my nephew. All of the customers know that he's the person who goes out fix their appliances. They know he's a sneed. Uh, they know the transition is going easy. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. See you later. Bye bye. So the transition is an easy transition, and I'm here to actually be here with him as he make the transition, as we actually work. If he have any problems, I can help him with those problems as they might arise. Um, what I probably do, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. You know, I was gonna say I might stoop, but it's gonna be, it's gonna. I leave the door unlocked. If one or two people come, I'll scoop. But I don't think nobody else coming in. Just about everybody who came in is gonna came in. Um, so. As I was saying, my nephew is actually transitioning into Sneed Appliance, and I've been doing that for the last 6 or 7 years, getting him ready to go. And it's an easy transition, and it's easy for him to actually take it over. It's not something just thrown to him. It's not nothing for no surprise for anybody in my family, because they know he's been working with me for a long time. They know he's taking on a lot more of that business. Now the same thing with you seeing now. I'm getting my wife and my daughters and my sons a lot more involved in all aspects of what I'm doing in my business. The reason I'm doing that is not just it's strategic, where I'm actually starting to get them built up where they can take the business over if something was to happen to me, and it make the transition be a lot easier. And also, it get the kids to the point where they actually enjoy working here. It takes time. No, it ain't something you leave a business to a kid. It's not something that they just going to be happy to get and going to embrace. I'm going to tell you that what happens, it takes time for them to actually warm up to it, to actually like the business. Because a lot of times they look at these businesses as something that stole their weekends, stole that and it was work for them. Kind of like the kids who was running off the farms back in the earlier days. This right here is just like a farm to my kids. Me having businesses just like growing up on the farm. So it takes some time for them to actually go astray and try something else, then come back to it. My sister-in-law, she's now coming back, helping more within the business. So she's actually coming back now too. So that's the stuff you have to do to actually start creating generational wealth. But the main thing that you have to do is start creating generational wealth as the parent. You got to actually start having been intentional about it. It ain't something that's going to happen by accident. It's something that you have to be intentional about. It's trying to create generational wealth. You got to everything you do got to be going towards you creating wealth for you and your family. And some people might say, "Hey, how you gonna do that? Hey, how you doing? You come on in. How you doing? Want water? Yes. Okay, you can give them a bottle of water. You can just put it in the cash register. You ain't gotta add it up. Just put it in the cash register. Ma'am? Say that again? Oh, she gave it to you right there. She have it back there. All right. Thank you. Matter of fact, I'm gonna probably move to the backside. We actually close at 8. Oh no, you good. You good. I'm gonna move to the back end and actually. Nah, you fine. We were. You don't have to count. I'll count down. And you already closed it. Oh, that's no problem. I'll take it from there. Give me a second. We actually moving around. We actually got our concert series tonight. Let me get this up here. And I'm gonna actually try to still get bottled waters and stuff. Most of everybody got what they wanted. Okay, but the next thing that you have to do, you got to be intentional about creating wealth for you and your family. What I mean by that is, it's not going to be something you can just talk about on the internet. There got to be something that you're going to have to be actually working hard at every day. That's why I said right now, I'm just totally tired. I am totally tired because let's see, I got some people coming in. You come on in. I got it, man. Oh, you waiting for your mom? Oh, okay. You want ice cream or water? Ice cream. Okay, I'll get you. It's hot outside. Yeah, it is. What flavor you got? Hey, what's going on? You don't want much longer. Can you get a water? Yeah. When you talked earlier about the water, I thought you were going to grab one. I didn't have this earlier. I didn't have it. Okay. Well, they're free. I have to drink all of mine. I take my juice. That's no problem. What kind of ice cream do you like? Chocolate. You want it in a cold or? Small cup. Okay. Do you have free coffee? Yeah, you're free coffee. Can I get whipped cream and okay. Yeah, that's your life. I'll do raspberry. Okay, I got you. Okay, that's no problem. Flash my hand first. You want a chocolate in a cup of whipped cream and sprinkles, okay. And you want a blue raspberry. Can I get yeah, you can do it. Blue raspberry, chocolate ice with whipped cream, sprinkles, and bananas. Okay. Great. Now hit that on your life. Okay. Y'all look at YouTube? Y'all look at YouTube? I'm live on YouTube right here. And you want sprinkles and gummy bears? There you go. You want blue raspberry with whipped cream? So you feel for life.
Yes.
Well, what, that? Yeah, man. And what else you want to know? Okay. There you go. You want time to search? Okay. $8. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. 5. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Thank you all again. Okay, I'm back. All right, so now y'all see that this is how you start creating generational wealth. You got to be out here working, and it's not nothing hard. It's not nothing hard. We're thinking generational wealth. You're gonna have to be going into get a lot of schooling. You're gonna have to be doing something where it's gonna be real advanced. Just something right here. I'm gonna show you. Look right here. If you look right here in this corner, this gumball machine. This gumball machine. Everybody knows the story of the Sims. The young guy. At that time, he was like 9 years old, and a gumball machine don't cost you no more than $30 or $40 to go buy. Go on Craigslist. I mean, not Craigslist. Facebook Marketplace. Just look for a gumball machine. Buy you a gumball machine, and you set it in a little store like this. That one gumball machine that gets you $30 to $50 a month in quarters, and you just start multiplying that. And it doesn't require much to get $500 a month on a gumball machine. It doesn't require much to go out and spend $300 to buy you a cotton candy machine. You go buy your cotton candy machine. That cotton candy machine gets you $300-400 every weekend, easy. You can do what I've done here. If you here and you've seen our transition from where I started at with this ice cream parlor to where we're at right now. This ice cream parlor. Let me see if I can give you all a scan real quick. This is the ice cream parlor where we're at right now. But if you had came here 2 years ago, when we walked through here, when I first purchased the buildings, and you seen how these buildings look, you wouldn't have never thought it could look like this. But it doesn't require a lot of money to get it, but it requires a lot of sweat equity, and it requires a lot of dedication and commitment to get it to this point. I have now, what I'm going to be showing you all is just a plot of land. I got just a plot of land that I paid $5,000 for. And I'm going to show you all how, in the middle of a hood, it's in the middle of the hood. I'm going to show you all how you can create generational wealth out of that. show you how you can take that $5,000 that I've invested into that land, and I'm gonna turn that thing where it's gonna be making me 200, maybe 300,000 a year out of that piece of land that's in the middle of the hood. I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna take that little piece of land, and I'm gonna use the same concepts that Abdul and Ron have shown me to use, where you just take it and you just keep building, uh, adding value to that small piece of land. Several things that can work together to keep pushing out money. I'm gonna show you how to do that, because what happens, we talk about creating generational wealth and stuff, but we don't want to do this hard work that requires to build generational wealth. This right here is not fun and sexy. I'm sitting here at the ice cream parlor. My wife and my daughter, they came down, had dinner with us. They brought us dinner. Well, we ate dinner at the food truck here. Um, no, it's not sexy and fun. It's not me jumping in a Lamborghini. It's not me talking about making $50,000 flipping a house, and it's not nothing where you're going to be making a huge amount of money doing nothing. You all think that y'all gotta have to hit a lick to make a huge amount of money, and don't have y'all want to make a lot of money with no skill set, no risk, anything, because you're just gonna make money. It don't work like that. It just doesn't work like that. You have to come in and dedicate yourself. I'm gonna let y'all see. I'm gonna stay open and get the ice cream. You come on in. Come on in. How you doing? All right. First time here? First. Okay. All our flavors we have right here on the board. All the flavors are homemade. We make them right here in the store. You get any flavor in a homemade waffle cone, waffle bowl, homemade ice cream sandwich, or milkshake. You can sample anything. We got adult flavors if y'all are over 21. We got adult flavors also. Y'all got to get your ID. Yeah. So we normally close at 8. With the concert, I'm staying open a little longer, so I can make you anything you want. My little staff, they slid on out. I let them go because usually people start to sell off by 8:30, so I can make you anything you want. Can I give you a sample or something? Yeah, we got salted caramel. And like I said, we make everything homemade right here. We try to use local produce whenever possible. You can see where they brought us some people. We make real meat ice cream from local. You want a sample? Okay. I give you a sample. Come right here. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. And we make all our waffle cones. Thank you. How about you? You like a sample? Oh, what do you like? Oh, there you go. You make it easy for me. You want it in a cup? You get it in a cup, a waffle roll, bowl? Okay. Yeah. Oh, you want to go with the waffle bowl? These are waffle bowls. The waffle bowl is made in the shape of a bowl. Yeah. Want a waffle roll? Okay. There you go. Well, how are you going to try meat? We have two different meats. We have the actual, I think the one is a beef combo right now. We have a beef combo, we make that with a real beef combo. So we have beef combo and we have. I think I do have the bread. What's the one? Yes, the third Thursday in the month. Called Rockin' on Radio. Rockin' on Radio. Oh, yeah, okay. Vincent, oh, okay. Yeah. Hey, how you doing? Doing good. Like ice cream? Yes, sir. What would you like? Yes. I think right now we got Sprite, Coke, and water. They got Mountain Dew too. Yeah. Not diet, it's regular Mountain Dew. Okay. Just $1. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. And what brings y'all to this town of Southern? Oh, we were just out there. Oh, all right. Congratulations, education. See y'all in the front. Well, I was here for the garden, right? So over there at this micro. Hey, Walmart, okay. Came down here to circle. Oh, right there, there's all more stuff. Yeah. Oh, okay, great. Thank you for coming back. Then we walk out, he says, "There's ice cream." Yes. Now we got two. Thank you. And just $10. Thank you so much. Thank you. We really appreciate it. Oh, we'll be back. All right. Thank you. We really appreciate it. Y'all got to come back and eat all the flavors that we have.
Oh, yeah. And the ice cream.
What are the adult flavors?
We have a Bailey's in Allen. That's a Bailey's and cream. We do a pina colada, a white Russian, Long Island iced tea, rum raisin, honey bourbon, apple moonshine, margarita, and a screwdriver.
On Fridays?
Yes, sir.
What time do you close? 8?
8. If you come back tomorrow, we have live entertainment.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir. We have live entertainment tomorrow. Yeah, so come back tomorrow from 6 to 8. We have live poetry and everything going on, open mic. Hey, how you doing? Hey. All right, thank y'all for coming in.
What we gonna get for?
You gotta get all of them.
All of them.
You gotta get all of
You
them.
have to roll me out here like a watermelon.
They say YOLO, you only live once. You gotta get all of them.
I'm gonna do that white Russian ice cream.
White Russian, I'll just tell them.
small.
Okay, in the cup?
Yeah.
Okay.
He wants a pina colada.
In the colada, in the cup?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cookies and brownies. Oh. Yeah, I think maybe that.
Like when you do that open mic once a month, or is it every Friday? Once a month, the last, the third Friday every month. Third Friday. Yeah, so that'll be tomorrow. Oh, really? That'll be tomorrow.
I'll be agree with it.
Yeah, come right ahead. Yeah, come right ahead.
That honey burger is good, and that apple cider is good. I've never had the white Russian like that. This was just done this week. I heard it, good job. She's one that's doing all the girls around, so.
Michael, this is the same girl that all the girls in Selma? She's not most of them, yes.
Most of them?
Yes, sir.
You did a good job.
Yeah, most of them, she's the big one, she's done. We've had some local artists do songs, and we had hospital kids do songs. But most of them, she's done. Thank you. All
How about Russian? My brother, and if I could trouble you for 2 more spoons and every chance.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna let them try mine.
That's no problem. The lady does all the girls in town.
Oh, okay.
This was done just this week, right? Sorry, this week. Yeah, she got it she got finished last Saturday. Oh, that's. Yeah, right, last week was what we call National Ice Cream Day. And, so she got it, and got done right through National Ice Cream Day. I, looked for Facebook page, but they do a lot of buildings around there.
Right.
So her Facebook page. Right, must be a thing, because everyone's painting girls downtown.
It's actually a really
That
good
girl
thing.
busy in Cary, Floresville.
It's a cool thing when you can get stuff like this and it's not,
It's not like that. You have something? Yeah, we do.
What's yours? What else?
Yeah, that's yours, and I was gonna let y'all try my,
Like Russian?
I don't care if you do
This is so cute.
Yeah, thanks.
It's like a pina colada. Oh, that's good.
Thank you so much, sir. Have a good day. I think it's better. I got to keep down the road. This is learning. I guess I'm good. Here.
Yeah.
Need another one?
No, we're good.
Sure.
We got it.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
Man.
You gotta come back. You gotta go through all of
Deal.
I started with the alcohol one.
them. Then you work your way back. You work your way up the other side. Okay. Thank you so much. All right, see y'all later. Thank you. This is right. You see, this is what creating generational wealth look like. It's gonna be $5 and $10 at a time. It's not gonna be something where you're gonna be coming out here making a big lick. But these $5 and $10 add up. I was looking at Coco, the guy who I was telling you about, got the shop down in Miami that he's putting it together. This right here is boring. I want you all to see this. This is boring, but this is how you do it. You sit here and like Coco say, this is almost like a trap. You sit here and people just bring you 10, $5, $10, and this is how you make your money. And you see it's boring sitting here watching this stuff. It's not something gonna be super exciting. It's not gonna be something where you're gonna where we think it's gonna be you're gonna be making a buttload of money all the time. It's something where you're gonna be $5 and $10 all day, but it's consistent. At the end of the day, you look up, you done made $500, you done made $800, and now you gotta know how to budget your money. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna go out if you want to create generational wealth, invest and buy you a gumball machine. If you ain't got $50 to buy you a gumball machine, be honest, in the United States, if you ain't got $50 to $200 to invest in yourself, you shouldn't be allowed to be here. If you don't have a way to get $50 to $200 to invest in yourself, you don't need to be in the U.S. because it's not going to work for you. So you need to get you okay, here we go. See, this is how you create generational wealth. Hey, how you doing? All right. How can we help you today?
My dad wants chocolate.
In the cup?
Yeah.
Okay. How about you and your sister. I'm serious. It's not your sister? Oh, your mom? Oh, wow. I thought it was your sister. Oh, man. Okay.
I would do one scoop in, yeah,
So we're going to get a chocolate
yeah.
and then we'll decide. So I'm going to get the chocolate.
Or do you want me to chocolate fudge? Just regular chocolate? I was making sure I didn't miss you.
Oh, you're back.
Yes, I am, but I saw Elizabeth walk in, and I was like, let me holler. So they changed it to Railroad Day. Okay, so we're looking at like Thursday, Friday.
It's a Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Sunday. Okay, wow. All right. So, all right, I need to squeeze it in.
Yes, you need to get vendors.
Okay. So, is that something online or?
Yeah, if you go to,
How are you, ma'am? Yeah, grandma. Yeah, you can straight up. Okay.
Okay.
Love the girl now, love the people.
Okay.
Okay. So, and now, is there?
Yes, so there is a nonprofit vendor.
Okay.
We'll see that.
Okay. So.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, go right ahead.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
So,
We're getting no. Just get with me and maybe we can slide.
okay. I sent you an email.
Yeah.
And especially once you get close.
Yes, for sure.
Okay. Hi. I think I've ever met you.
This is my mom.
Oh, hi. Nice to meet you. I'm Frankie. Are you enjoying the band? Yeah, awesome. Except with that Prince. Everyone can't do Prince. The band was on point.
Yeah.
The music was great.
But the Bible,
I was like,
they tried.
that's right. Yeah.
Love the girl and what you got?
I want to do, I'm obviously going to say it.
Yeah, you want to say the word? Yeah.
That's why you see all the time, remember?
This is our women's round here. Okay. Is it up?
Yes, please.
Okay. Thank you. There you go. Thank you. Make sure. Thank y'all again.
See ya.
Thank you. Like I tell y'all, this is what it looks like. It's nothing sexy. Nothing sexy about create generational wealth? Well, it's fun. It is fun. It is fun. And this is how I do it. This is how I do it. And like I said, what I do now that I got it down pat. Now you can multiply and you can actually now hand it off to people. So what I do now, once I get the operation down pat, I can now backfill myself, and I can have the high school kids in here, which they was in here earlier, but we close at 8, and they still got a little bit of a concert going on, so I let them leave, and I'll just come run it for them now. The majority of the people now have actually left. We'll have another big run in about 10 minutes when the concert's over and everybody's running in trying to grab something. But once I do that, then you can actually backfill with people. So that now your time is free to go do something else, or you can now duplicate it. So now you're starting to see me now going out and gonna be. I got the mobile trailers. That's more of us duplicating. I actually doing wholesaling where we actually sell it to other stores and we put our product in there, kind of like Prop Joe with Avon and them and their towers. No, they got the location, but I got the product to go in the location. So I put my product in their buildings. It ain't no different, same thing. So that's all you do to create generational wealth, and it just keep going and going and going. And then you have to do this right here. Wait, man, wait. You got to actually bring them in and get them working, even when they don't want to work. He just got back in. He's eating lunch now. Go ahead and eat because we're gonna have a run in about 10 minutes, 10 or 15 minutes. Or you gonna eat when you get home.
I'm going to eat when I get home.
Okay, well, put your food up because we're gonna have a run in about 10 or 15 minutes. Right as soon as they close down. But you gotta get them in early. You gotta get them in early and actually make them start doing that work. They don't want to. So my son doesn't want to be here. He does not want to be here. But you gotta get him in here and you gotta get him out here working so that it does become part of their DNA. It's kind of like what it said in the Bible. To raise up a child in the ways, and then when they get old, they won't go astray. But same thing, you raise them up into it and you guys show them that you are here doing it, that you're grinding in it. And eventually they'll come back around. I'm saying my kids come back around where they're now enjoying it. I'm saying my sister-in-law coming around enjoying it, my nephew coming back around and they're enjoying it. So this is how you do it. It ain't no magic formula or anything like that. Once you get the money in, follow the 5 banking accounts that I give you, and that's enough money to actually, that's a way you can start allocating your funds. If you don't have some place where you actually allocate funds and pulling your money off, you're not going to be able to tell the difference. I had a young lady that, I shouldn't say that. Well, I am going to say it. I'm going to interview. I had a young lady that actually helped start an ice cream parlor, and we talked about the end of last week. We talked, and she had made over $20,000 last month in her ice cream parlor, and she said, "I don't feel like it. I can't tell where the money went." And right then and there, I knew she wasn't doing the 5 banking accounts that I had told her. I asked her, I said, "Why are you not doing the 5 banking accounts? Well, I'm gonna start in September." Well, you ain't gonna have no money in September. It don't matter how much money you make. If you don't allocate and tell your money what to do, it's gonna go and you ain't gonna know where it's at. So I was telling her, no, you can't start in September. You gotta start tomorrow. As soon as that money comes in, you gotta start busting it out and allocate it. Otherwise, your business will eat every penny of your money. Your business will eat every penny of your money. You can't make enough money to satisfy your business. So you gotta actually start pulling that money off. And so you gotta have a way where you actually pull those funds off, and then you gotta have a vision. And the vision is starting to come to you. I was telling somebody earlier today. I was like, the people probably thought I was crazy yesterday. I went out and cut the actual lot that I actually want to bring the ice cream trailer to this weekend. And I went and cut the lot, and I just sat out there on my riding lawnmower just looking and letting it talk to me, and it did. It talked to me. And then today, I got confirmation about, yeah, you on the right direction. I'll go ahead and tell you all. I was looking at the lot and I said, okay, there's enough room on here for me to actually put the the ice cream trailer, have a parking lot, and have, because it used to be a gas station on the actual property. I got enough room for the ice cream stand, parking, and a seating area in the back. But I also got room to put an ice machine. So you know the ice machines where they have where you can just go and you can just get the ice to fill up the containers and stuff. Well, I got room to put one of those there. So I said, okay, I can put that on this property too. And I was looking, it was funny. I'm looking for a freezer, an outdoor freezer to actually put in the back of the ice cream parlor because we got so much ice cream we're making. I had called a guy, and that guy, I'm buying an outdoor freezer from him. So now I'm in the process of buying the outdoor freezer. He tells me he has another freezer, but he had a guy that used to fix it for him, but he can't find nobody to fix it. So I said, well, I might look at that one and see what's wrong. We might work a deal out. I could fix it, and I was telling him I'll repair appliances. And then from there, he told me what he does. And what he does, he actually set people up into the ice business. And he was telling me everything about the ice business. And what he does, he sets you up in these what they call nugget ice. Look, what we call in the black community, that good ice, the little small balls of ice. Where he sets you up into one of those nugget ice business. And what he does, I did not know it, but he was telling me people just eat that ice. You just sell that ice by the bags. And I didn't know people. I started calling around like Sonic. You can go to Sonic. You can go to Smithfield Chicken and Barbecue, and you can go to Zaxby's. You can actually buy their nugget ice. They sell it by the bag. And I was surprised that people was making $46,000 a month just selling ice. All you do, you just you buy a nugget ice machine, just an ice machine, and you just you buy an outdoor freezer from him, like you see in the convenience store, and you just set your nugget ice in there, and you sell it that way. And so he was telling me about it, and he wanted me to buy one of the nugget ice machines from him. I was like, nah, I'm gonna put mine where it's standing alone. I don't want to have to do it, but I might sell some out in one of these in front of my building, set me up one where people can just buy or inside. And he was telling me about it. Then he was telling me that they also set up the self-serving ones that we're talking about. And I can get the nugget ice one for 24,000. He told me he'd do it for 24. And if I wanted the cube ice, that's 50,000. But he was telling me about all the money you can make and stuff. So that it just fell into place. Like I said, I'm out there letting the business talk to me. And then from there, I'm buying an outdoor freezer from him. And that's what business he's in. And he tells me more about it and telling me, where to go just to go talk to people. So I actually called Zaxby's. I called Sonic. Matter of fact, the Sonic around here, they won't sell any more nugget ice right now during the summer. They said because if they sell the nugget ice, they don't have any more ice to make their drinks and stuff. So it does go. It does go. He said people get addicted to it, and so from there, I said, okay, it does work. So now that piece of property is talking to me, telling me what I can do. I'm saying so much more I can do with it. I thought I was going to put shell out on cash first to get things going, but it's not. I'm going to go out there in the next 2 weeks. I'm going to go out there Sunday, start selling ice cream. But in the next 2 weeks, I'm just going to start. You're going to see me make a parking lot. I'm just going to get some gravels and some what I call railroad ties and just make parking lots. And just same way we used to do them at the houses that we used to renovate. I'm going to do that, make a parking lot. And then I'm going to make a seating area. I'm going to have a couple of picnic tables and stuff in the back. And then when I'm not there, I also have it where people can actually, food trucks can actually pull in, and they can pay me a fee for the day to come set up the food truck. So that's the stuff that I'm actually looking at to actually get the money to actually finish developing that piece of property. But that's how you create generational wealth. You don't have to go into a lot of debt. With that, I'm not borrowing not one penny of that, the money to do it. I took the money from the ice cream parlor, bought the actual trailer, and from the trailer, I've taken the money from the trailer, upgraded the trailer to the point now, if you haven't seen it, I've got a wrap and everything in it. And then from there, I'm gonna take that trailer and take it out there to the lot, and that trailer is gonna pay for the actual container building that's going on that lot. I'm gonna read some of the stuff we got going on, and then I'm gonna actually have to get off because in a second they get ready to leave. Everybody and their mom are gonna run in here. What's up, Greg B? 63 Impala Rag Dude, what's going on? What's going on, Mike and ABC fan? Terry the electrician, what's up, Mike? Hey, what's going on? Paul Brown, what's up, Mike, the ABC fan? Okay. Steve Padella, hey, Mike, I want to start Hawaiian shaved ice snow cone trailer, then switch to ice cream. What do you think? Yeah, it's good. The profit area, the profit margin in snow cone and shaved ice is higher than ice cream. Just that ice cream is more year round. Hey, come on in. Yeah, we're open. Yeah, the run is getting ready to take advantage. If y'all want to stick around and watch, you can. I'm just doing a live, but you come on in. That's your first time here? All our flavors are on the actual board. You can get any flavor in the homemade waffle cone, waffle bowl, ice cream sandwich, milkshake. We make all flavors here in the house, so everything's homemade. You can sample anything that we got.
Thank you so much.
No problem. And we have them in cups too, and we also have adult flavors too. So, yeah, we have a Bailey's and cream, White Russian, Long Island iced tea, pina colada. The last little bit of pina colada I had, the guy just before y'all got, so we won't have that again until tomorrow. Rum raisin, honey bourbon, apple moonshine, screwdriver, and a margarita.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, and you can sample as much as you like.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. Apple moonshine? Okay. Yeah, you know bronze slab? Yeah. We make it with bronze slab, apple moonshine. You want the rest of them? Yeah. What is she getting? Yes, sir. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, we got to honey burgers. We are they are honey burgers. That's how apple shop. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Want to walk home or walk home? Well, okay. Are you kidding me? You want to appreciate me? You can get one on the record. It is pretty tricky.
Are you sure? There we are. Yeah, let's see. Right there. Hi. You're right.
Apple moonshine. Thanks.
What do you want?
Watermelon? want whipped cream with that?
Yes, please.
Are you serious?
Michael. Nice to meet you. How you make this watermelon a real watermelon ice?
Okay.
I mean, real watermelon. You have some real watermelon in there. Awesome.
So what happened to your party? They called it that.
Now, watermelon milkshake, mostly. Okay. One small?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, how you doing? Work out here? Oh, okay. Be with you in 1 second. Around. Just 15. You sure? Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Thank you all. Hey, how you doing? Good for you? Hi, I'm going to concert.
What?
You going to concert?
I just got here.
Oh, you just got here? Oh, okay.
I work at the church.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's what brings us from. And it's basically got the bigger side. We ain't got there to it.
Yeah, my son, he's supposed to help me close out. I think he out there now.
I've watched the little meetings. Reading your sister.
Thank y'all for coming in.
You're welcome. Yeah, we are. How old are you? 14. When you get home and see your mom, tell her that we exist and like give you her. I'll see her. Okay. They didn't hang where you at.
So they're gonna work me out all
Just rest your crap.
down there to go. She took the other complete.
Oh, okay.
They were all like early. This is gonna work. Hey, what? Call Carla a little bit. Wow. I can get up. Vanilla milkshake. Just one. Okay, all right. Okay. Give me 1 second. All right.
So whatever, $5 a kid.
Unless you want, whipped cream with me.
Whatever, $5 a kid.
Yeah, you get whipped cream. No, I want you whipped cream.
Well, that's all she's got, is $5. So no tax or anything.
All right, $5 all you need is.
That's all her grandma gave her.
Okay, that's all she needs here.
And her mama didn't bring no money.
Thank you for coming in. I'll be with you in 1 second. You got a ball of water. Oh, we got some. Just $1. Just $1. Okay. Hey, Mike, give him a bottle of water, man. I'm looking for you to start that dance. You're welcome. Give him a bottle of water. Thanks, sir. Thank you. You're welcome. What do you like now?
Vanilla shake.
Vanilla milkshake too?
Yeah.
Okay. You like her fit?
I'm sorry?
You like it?
Yeah,
Okay. This will be pretty good for you.
that's a nice. That keyboard over there. This is the first time I've been in here.
Thank you. You're welcome. I can do a job today. How you doing? Hey. Girls want to ask if I can get just a little cup. Yeah. Yeah. It's so good. That's what. That's what. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Absolutely. Thank you again. Oh man, 24 people still watching. Give us a second. We can read love. Give me love. Okay. Let me move it back here where we have some light at. We actually closed now. So I'm gonna move it back here. And this is the part, you see my son back there washing dishes, and that's not the part that he probably likes. That's probably why he outside. Man. We're actually close. What I'm going to do, I'm going to actually, people say I shouldn't do it, but we're going to do a count, live count real quick. Kind of show what you can expect. Ice cream phones. I get a lot of people interested in ice cream phones right now. I'll be doing a video with my actual ice cream truck, showing you all what we done with the ice cream truck. And we're just going to look at the cash that we were able to get out of something like that. 100.
50, 60, 70, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, got 4. That's 100. Four. 544. 544. So, and that's not including what you get on the credit card. So whatever you got in cash, more people pay with credit cards than cash. So you're gonna probably have at least that or double that in credit cards. So that's a typical weekday that we have selling ice cream. And that's how you build generational wealth, by coming in, making an investment. And every year, this is going to get more and more and more. As more people come here, as we get better at it, we get more known for our ice cream. We get more people coming back. We actually get more and more money. It constantly keep coming. As we constantly keep expanding, you just have to think when we have the next shop open, they be doing the same thing. So you be making $1,800 to $1,000 at another place, and you don't have to really be there. Then so that's you making $2,000 a day and not being there. Then you put another one, you have $3,000 a day and not being there. But that's how you do it, and that's how you create generational wealth. I want to thank everybody for watching. I'm going to read a little bit more than I'm going. Terry, that's awesome, Mike. I was planning on holding my electrical business over to my nephew. Now retired, but he had to move to Virginia, so he just moved his kids. Okay. Melissa Avery, Mike, my husband and I plan to get your 90-day special. Will you be offering a one-day workshop in North Carolina in August or September? We want to buy the course close to the time to drive down for the workshop. No, we're going to be doing a workshop in actual and down in Encompass in October. I'm going to have the actual hands-on course in September here. I'm going to have one hands-on course in September here. I'm going to announce that next week. Hey, how you doing, Sherry? Hey. ABC, what's up, Coach Mike? What's up, team? Been getting knocked down over and over again since December, and I'm not the first to say it, but Appliance Repair keep picking me back up off the ground. There you go. There you go. What's up, because we don't read, say love you, Uncle Mike. ABC fan, okay. I can. Learning hard lessons after lessons. I guess making sure I'm built for this. But I tell you, whatever, Skull L is just another learning experience, like Coach said. The universe is going to test you. Yeah, it is. Oh, Lord. Slick. It takes Slick to look at that. 4 to 5 sales every 5 to 7 minutes. Okay. ABC Ken, just got to stay in the fight because all of your bumps and bruises along the way would be a warm suit of armor. At that point, you have the confidence. Yeah, you do. If you could have seen me those first 6 or 7 years of me trying to run my appliance repair business, man, you would have told me to quit. You would have told me to quit. So I'm telling you. Let's see. And if you need to talk, just reach out to me, Ken. Terry, you and them wire reference. I'm sorry. Not a brought out. What's up, brother Mike? Hey, how you doing? SSG. Mona said pregnant women. Oh, pregnant women. Okay, and people that anemic eat that ice. Oh, I didn't know that. Greg B, Mike, you the 2022 ice cream. Yeah. All I'm missing is the music from the ice cream truck. Hey, what's going on, Quentin Hodge? Yep, French vanilla, butter pecan, chocolate deluxe. Yep, cashews, everything around. There you go, Terry. Uncle Mike, please don't count. Uncle Mike, please don't count cash on live. Crazy people are about. Okay, yeah, that's one thing. Everybody tell me not to, but like I say, if somebody crazy enough to try something for $400 or $500, it wouldn't be worth it. It wouldn't be worth it for no $400 or $500. But like I say, the reason I do that, the reason why I do it on live, because I want people to see it. I don't want people to think, as they say, capital. That's why I kept it on live here, so you all can just see kind of how the flow is with an ice cream parlor. And you can actually get a real life view of what's going on and how businesses operate. And this right here is not a fast time for us. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, it get crazy. So this is not really a fast time for us. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, it gets wild out here. So I wanted you all to actually see it and to show you all that that's how you do it. Just selling that product, that $5 product. Just keep selling it and be consistent. And same thing, your $85 product that you be selling in the appliance repair. Sell it 5 times a day. You know, that's what I say that appliance repair. You know, it generates you $500 to $1,000 a day. Doing the same thing. Now it's funny. Now when you start talking about somebody making $500 to $1,000 a day, it doesn't seem that's a lot of money. Let me get that out there. $500 to $1,000 a day is a lot of money. But the journey that we're on now, that a lot of people have got on this journey, it doesn't move them much because they know they can easily make that $500. They can easily make $1,000 before 12 o'clock. So it doesn't seem that impressive anymore. But for somebody who's looking to do something, this is a nice little lick that you can constantly keep doing and chug away at. It doesn't require much. At this ice cream parlor, you need on busy days you need about 3 people here, and you know that costs you about $30 per hour. But you know, as Slick was saying, you got 4 or 5 sales every 7 minutes or something. So you're moving. It's moving pretty quick. And I just want to come to you all and show you all how generational wealth is created. Not just talk about it, but let y'all just see it. Let y'all see it. Let y'all everybody have seen the transition from me buying property and the property just in total disarray. Renovating the property myself and starting with the bare minimum and bootstrapping it and pulling it up to now you're seeing it actually coming to life. And not only that, you're seeing you're seeing it actually functioning as a business. You're seeing it actually customers coming in. You're hearing the reviews of customers saying, man, this is great. You get to see all of that. And like I say, it might be boring because this is what entrepreneurship looks like. It's not going to be wearing no 3-piece suit and wearing a lot of gold and giving a lot of cliche stuff. Saying a lot of catchphrases and stuff. You heard my catchphrase. Hey, we got over 40 flavors. All the flavors are made here, homemade. You can get in a waffle bowl, homemade waffle bowl, waffle cone, a homemade ice cream sandwich or milkshake. You can get any samples that you want. We got adult ice cream. That's the catchphrase. Ain't all this. Ain't all that stuff. That's just that simple. What would you like? Do you want whipped cream on it? That's it. And you just constantly doing that. Same thing. If you got your appliance repair business, there's a lot of catchphrases to it. Hey, if we charge $85 to come out and take what's wrong, that $85 will go towards the final cost. That's it. That's it. Just that simple. And that's the other thing too. Wow. I'm going to go to this and then I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to get out of here. I can say that. A lot of reasons why people don't like to do what we're doing. When I say appliance repair, a lot of reasons why people shy away from that appliance repair is because that appliance repair, it is a right and wrong. Either it works or it don't. And it ain't no in between. And so it doesn't, we keep talking about we need somebody to hold us accountable. Well, appliance repair holds you accountable. That daggone refrigerator, that washer, that dryer is going to hold you accountable. You can come here and you can try to fudge with that all you want. It does not care. That refrigerator does not care if you if it does not care if you not say it does not care. I mean, you might not believe that that the line wire is hot. You don't care. You can't identify it like that. Say, hey, I don't think a hot is hot. I don't think a neutral is neutral. It's science. You grab that hot wire, you somewhere near the ground, it's gonna make you know that. If you don't respect it and don't think, oh, a hot wire is not a hot wire, and connect it to the ground and blow control, you're gonna figure that out. If you don't go out there and you don't do your homework, and I had somebody call me, I have to be careful because people listen. Call me. I know the guy ain't looking at the course because I asked them a question, and then they try to fudge me with, yeah, I ain't gonna say it because but I know they ain't looking at the course. I just tell them, you gotta go look at that course. You ain't gonna be able to just walk out there and run no game on the refrigerator, run no game on the washer. It ain't gonna care. It ain't gonna work. You can sit there and talk slick to it all you want, trying to make it think, it don't matter. It ain't gonna work. You gotta get out there and fix it. You gotta get out there and fix it. So that's why I want to come to you all. And same thing with these. When you put physical businesses like this out here, you can't fudge it. You cannot fudge it. This is something that's show and prove. When every time and I turn the lights on, open up the doors, it'll let me know if I'm doing something right, if I'm doing something wrong. That's a lot of times why we don't want to do these businesses. We don't want to do appliance repair because appliance repair holds you accountable. It's going to make sure that you study and do the right thing. If you open up a physical business like this, it's going to hold you accountable. It's going to make sure you do the right thing. And so we try to stay away from that. We want to do something with some crypto, or we want to go get in some stocks or something. Something that, if we want to slack off during the day or don't do it, it don't matter. It don't hurt anybody. But when you got to hold yourself accountable, nobody's going to be, nobody makes me come here. Nobody make me stay here till 9:30. Nobody makes my son have to be there. If you hear him back there cleaning dishes and stuff, that's stuff that we have to do. You have to learn how to self-discipline. You got to do it. Nobody's going to make you. And I'm talking to myself right now. I need to go there now and order my parts. Nobody's going to make you have to order your parts. You got to do that. Nobody's going to make you call in and get authorization. You got to do that. You got to hold yourself accountable and go do it. And if not, your business is going to suffer from it. So once again, I want to thank everybody for watching. And Ernest, thanks, Mike, for showing us better than you can tell us. Thanks. I appreciate it. And like I say, tonight I apologize, but I just wanted to show you all. I just want to show you all, man. I just want to show you all what it is. Like I say, YouTube can be funny. YouTube can be funny, and you can just about be whatever you want to on YouTube. But I'd much rather people do this. If you're out there, turn the camera on and let us just see how it operates, see what it looks like. Man, I appreciate it, man. Thanks for doing that. I really appreciate it. You can slide out, grab your stuff. I'm right behind you. Mom just called, so she's probably wondering where you at. Call her and let her know you can ready to slide out. All right. Thanks, man. Great job. Rather be born and rich and excited and broke. Yeah, that's a lot of them going to be excited and broke. Once again, I want to thank everybody for watching. Be on the lookout. I got several videos I'm going to be releasing this weekend. And I'll be back with you all on Monday. Thanks.